It's a quick evening ride. We're going to take a ride down to the waterfront, I think. Make sure we have our belongings. So I've made a purchase. This battery I'm using now is supposed to be my backup battery. I don't really want to go around using lithium ion. What I've been intending was to rely on lithium metal. Of course, that worked out for about a year, and the battery I had gotten previously was very cheap quality. I believe the internals of it were basically lithium metal pouches, and they're not 100% durable, you know. You know, the slightest bump, the slightest nudge, if you deform the pouch, it ruins the pouch. And now if you have one bad pouch in the set, it ruins the whole set. You wind up with voltage cutoff problems and all those complications. So, long story short, that battery that I had, lithium metal, got damaged at some point after about a year, and it degraded enough that it needed replacing. So I fell back on my lithium ion battery that I had saved as a backup. I was using it for backup power for my laptop, for emergencies. And so I'm getting around, yeah. So what I did is I ordered a lithium metal battery. I'm gonna go top side. Maybe we'll go over there. I changed my mind. We're gonna go. why not? Yeah, so I ordered a lithium metal battery, a little lower capacity, 30 amp hour. The previous lithium metal is 35 amp hour, but the previous was the lithium metal pouches sandwiched. And the new battery uses cylindrical cells, like you know, fat versions of your AA batteries. So theoretically it should be more reliable, more durable. 30 amp hour, and it should fit, barely fit, the same space in my trunk bag that I had for the other lithium metal battery. So I just have to buy a couple of cheap cables, high amperage cables for a charge port and a discharge port. I'll be paying it off over a year, 12 months payments. So that reduces the damage of the expense to an extent. You know, not counting the financing. So another thing I resolved today, last night I ordered a dent puller tool. Nice, bro. Middle of the street. And actually not a dent puller tool, it's actually a windshield wiper puller tool. I was looking at other tools too. Also, I got them confused. But I use it to kind of bend out the rim a little bit more. I use the crank puller tool to do some of the heavy lifting of unbending the rim. And I'm using this other tool, smaller tool, kind of finish the job a little bit more tighter. So I'm getting some odds and ends of the e-bike taken care of. On my Amazon wish list, I have a rim with I mean a wheel with a double wall rim that I intend to use to kind of do the hard work of relacing this wheel with the new rim, so I don't have to fuss over trying to unbend it and all that stuff. For now, I've used tools to unbend it. The dent pulling tools just buy me some time until I can get a hold of the new rim. So it's like 85 degrees right about now. People are insane. They're crossing a double yellow into oncoming traffic. So back to the new battery. It's a standard, you know, lithium metal battery for 48 volt system, basically 51.2 volts. It takes the same charger, 58.4 volt charger, and which means I get to use my chargers I acquired for the previous battery. And yeah, I don't really have to change too much. I'm gonna order connectors to mate the battery with the e-bike controller. I do everything plug and play, you know, everything kind of like standardized. So I could just buy off the shelf connectors. Oh, somebody smashed that parked car. guy cut off the other guy. A lot of holiday drivers, so you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, so I did a rough guesstimate comparing the previous battery, the previous lithium metal battery, which I safely got 38 miles with, including some hills, and calculating out to a 30 amp hour battery, I should maybe get about 27 miles safely. Probably a bit more if I conserve. Maybe I get like 30 miles. Or did I get that wrong? I think like 33 miles. I think I think my math is messed up. I think it was something like 33 miles or something like that. I think I figured it out. I forget. I'll have to go back and check my math. I didn't memorize it, so, and I don't use notes. I'm just riffing, randomly riffing. But I should get in excess of 30 miles range. So should be okay. Ah, nervous driver, and no headlights, and it's sunset. Yeah, so my intention for having such a large battery on my e-bike has always been that I should be able to take a decent ride and basically be able to go to a destination, and when I return, I just return. I don't have to go crazy looking for a charging port anywhere. Also, my choice of battery as far as the charge rate, I've been wanting a battery that can take near 10 amps of charge rate, basically. And I did that with the previous battery. I had an 8 amp charger, and I was able to charge 10 miles worth of charge, 10 miles worth of range in 1 hour. So most of my rides, my exercise rides, are somewhere between 10 and 12 miles. So being able to recover from a ride like that in about an hour is super convenient. I gotta help someone watch some sports, so they need me there to set it up, and so I gotta head back, and I could catch a sunset in this same time frame. There's another e-biker. Anyway, we're gonna turn here. You can see the glow of the sunset. Vespa? We're gonna make the left here. Oh yeah, the other criteria I look for with the battery is something that'll give me at least 50 amps of BMS. Just for a little future proofing if at some point I upgrade the motor kit. Amazing sunset. So we're just gonna wind down the ride, wind down the vlog, let it fade out with the sunset. So with that, that's gonna be the ride, and that's gonna be the vlog.